Ohtani inspires Oshu as Dodgers win World Series again. New murals in Shohei Ohtani's hometown and a thrilling Dodgers World Series victory bring fans together across Japan, cementing his legacy as a global baseball icon. The city of Oshu in Japan's Iwate Prefecture is buzzing with pride and celebration, and for good reason. Shohei Ohtani, the hometown hero whose name is now synonymous with baseball greatness, has just helped the Los Angeles Dodgers clinch their second consecutive World Series title. But Ohtani's impact extends far beyond the diamond. His legacy is being immortalized in the streets and hearts of Oshu, where vibrant murals and jubilant fans are turning the city into a living tribute to one of the sport's most extraordinary talents. On September 1, 2025, a stunning mural measuring 3 meters high by 4.8 meters wide was unveiled inside a local community center in Oshu. Painted by renowned Los Angeles muralist Robert Vargas, the artwork captures Ohtani in mid-swing, eyes following the arc of a ball he's just sent soaring. The mural isn't just a piece of art, it's a symbol of the global bridge Ohtani has built between Japan and the United States, and a rallying point for fans eager to celebrate their favorite son. Vargas, who is celebrated for his larger-than-life depictions of sports icons, was inspired to bring his artistry to Ohtani's hometown after creating a famous mural of the star in Little Tokyo, Los Angeles. That mural commemorated Ohtani's opening day with the Dodgers in 2024. But Vargas felt the story wouldn't be complete without honoring Ohtani where it all began. "I was happy to make artworks that will help connect Ohtani's fanbases around the world," Vargas told Kyoto News, expressing his eagerness to return to Oshu for future projects. In the second half of September, Vargas completed a second mural, this one on the outer wall of a barbershop run by Hironobu Kano, a representative of a private Ohtani fan club. The mural, 2.6 meters high and 3.3 meters wide, features Ohtani with his beloved dog Decoy and captures a jubilant scene from last year's Dodgers World Series championship parade. Remarkably, Vargas finished the piece in just 4 hours. Kano, beaming with pride, remarked, "The smile of Ohtani, who has made his dream come true, is awesome. I hope many fans come to see it." City officials in Oshu are equally thrilled. A spokesperson from the city government said, "We want people to stop by to see this work, in addition to other sites associated with Mr. Ohtani. We also hope the support for him grows." The murals have quickly become must-visit spots for baseball enthusiasts and tourists alike, further cementing Oshu's status as a pilgrimage site for Ohtani's ever-growing fan base. While the murals are drawing crowds in Oshu, the rest of Japan is celebrating for another reason. On November 2, 2025, Shohei Ohtani and fellow Japanese star Yoshinobu Yamamoto led the Los Angeles Dodgers to a dramatic 5-4 victory over the Toronto Blue Jays in Game 7 of the World Series. The game, which went into 11 innings, had fans on the edge of their seats as the Dodgers clawed back from deficits of 3-0 and 4-2. Miguel Rodas' game-tying homer in the 9th and Will Smith's tie-breaking blast in the 11th sealed the deal for Los Angeles, sparking wild celebrations across Japan. Ohtani started Game 7, contributing 2 hits and taking the mound in a high-pressure situation, while Yamamoto delivered a gutsy performance that earned him World Series MVP honors. His efforts included a complete game in Game 2 and back-to-back wins in Games 6 and 7. The Dodgers' resilience and star power were on full display, and millions of Japanese fans tuned in. Games 1 and 2 averaged 10.7 million viewers in Japan, with Game 7 expected to surpass that mark. The pride was palpable in Oshu, where residents gathered to watch their hometown hero shine on the world's biggest stage. Yoshiyuki Kosaka, an Oshu resident and avid Ohtani supporter, was moved to tears. "Thank you for the great game. Thank you. I am so moved," he said, echoing the sentiments of fans nationwide. Oshu's mayor, Jun Kurinari, spoke of Ohtani's global influence, stating, "He is greatly respected around the world as a superstar not only for his baseball but for his character. He is definitely the pride and joy of this town." It wasn't just the fans and local officials who were captivated. Even Japan's Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, reportedly watched part of the World Series alongside U.S. President Donald Trump during a recent meeting. "The Dodgers are winning," she told reporters, highlighting just how deeply Ohtani's journey resonates across all levels of Japanese society. Ohtani's achievements are staggering. At just 31 years old, he has already become a two-time World Series champion, a five-time All-Star, and is heavily favored to secure his fourth MVP award in 5 seasons later this month. He's the only player in MLB history to hit 50 home runs with 50 stolen bases in a season, and boasts a career batting average of .282, with 1,050 hits, 280 home runs, 669 RBI, 165 stolen bases, and a 3.00 ERA, with 670 strikeouts over 528.2 innings as a pitcher. His ability to dominate as both a hitter and a pitcher is unrivaled in the modern game. His individual performances have become the stuff of legend: 6 for 6 with 3 home runs and 10 RBI in a single game, 3 home runs and 10 strikeouts in a pennant-clinching NLCS victory, and reaching base 9 times in an 18-inning World Series marathon. Ohtani's two-way brilliance and consistency have many around the sport already calling him the greatest of all time, or at least on the cusp of GOAT status. As one commentator put it, Ohtani's status as the most talented player ever with an all-time peak isn't in dispute. What sets Ohtani apart isn't just his stats, it's his character and connection to his roots. Despite global stardom, he continues to speak in Japanese during interviews, remains humble in the dugout, and frequently acknowledges his fans back home. His wife, former professional basketball player Mamiko, and their daughter, born earlier this year, are also celebrated figures in Japan. Even Ohtani's dog, Decoy, is a local celebrity thanks to the new mural. Looking ahead, Ohtani's legacy only seems poised to grow. With 8 years remaining on his Dodgers contract and no signs of slowing down, he could easily surpass milestones like 500 home runs, 2,300 hits, and 100 career WAR. If he can maintain his health and production into his late 30s and early 40s, comparisons with legends like Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, and Barry Bonds will become even more compelling. As for the GOAT debate, Ohtani's unique two-way dominance and championship pedigree make a strong case, one that only gets stronger with each passing season. For now, Oshu and the rest of Japan are savoring the present, honoring their hero in art and spirit. The murals stand as vibrant testaments to Ohtani's journey, and the World Series celebrations show no signs of fading. As fans flock to see the new murals and relive the Dodgers' triumph, one thing is clear: Shohei Ohtani's story is far from over, and the world is watching in awe.